First sum, a inductor of inductance 300 millihenry and resistance 2 ohms connected to the voltage of 2 volts. Now here the current becomes half of the steady state of current. That is steady state of current is I naught. Now here you know about I is equal to I naught into 1 minus e power minus RT by L is equal to alpha of I naught. I naught will be cancelled. So e power minus RT by L is equal to, so this becomes we get 1 by 2. So it is equal to e power RT by L is equal to, so 2 power, so 2 only. I got into logarithm. Log 2 base C is equal to R by L into T. So time taken T is equal to L by R into log 2 base C. So L value is 300 milli, 300 into 10 power minus 3 whole by resistance is 2 only. Resistance is 2. So now here R by L becomes L by R log 2 base C. So finally the time taken becomes 150 times will be cancelled. So 50 into 10 power minus 2 into log 2 base C is equal to 0.69. So after calculating this value, we get nearly 2 seconds. The second sum, series RL circuit and RC circuits, both. This is series RL and RC. During this, the time constant in RL circuit is equal to the time constant in RC circuit. So time constant for RC circuit is here. The time constant for RL circuit is L value. So by using this, we have to find the R value. So R value becomes L by C. L means 3 by C value is 3 into 10 power minus 6. So total we get 10 cube. So 1 kilo ohm. That is the resistance. But we have to find the time constant for the capacitor. That is the C into R. So C into, so time constant for capacitor C into R. 3 into 10 power minus 6 into resistance value is 1 kilo, 10 cube. So finally 3 into 10 power minus 3, which is equal to 3 milliseconds. In third sum, two inductors of inductors L and 2L connected in series. The capacitors C and 2C are connected in parallel. Now here, so we have to find the frequency of oscillation. Frequency F equal to 1 by 2 pi into root L effective into C effective. So how to find L effective? L effective is equal to, so in the series combination, L in the series combination is L1 plus L2. That is L plus 2L, which is equal to 3L. So C effective. C effective in parallel combination. That is C1 plus C2, C plus 2C, which is equal to 3C only. Therefore, frequency of oscillation is 1 by 2 pi into root over 3L into 3C. 3 will becomes outside. 3 2 6 pi into root LC. This is the frequency of oscillation of LC circuit. In fourth sum, LC oscillation, switch is closed immediately. The maximum charge on the capacitor is 100 microcoulombs. So after switching after connecting the switch, this charge will be flows through the inductor, creates a current. So how much charge will be flows? Q is equal to Q maximum into cos omega. So according to the decreasing function. But omega is known as angular frequency. How to find omega? Omega equal to 1 by root LC. 1 by root L value is 40 milli 10 power minus 3 into LC. C value is 100 into 10 power minus 6. So on calculating this, we get 100 value. We get 100 value. So 1 by 2. So here you get how much value? 400 into, so 1000. So 10 power minus 3. So 1 by 2 into 10 cube only there, 1000, that is 500. So frequency. So maximum charge becomes 100 microcoulombs into cos of 500. This is the charge. So how to find the current? Current I is equal to minus dq by dt. Minus of d by dt of charge. The charge is q maximum into cos of omega t. So finally get the q maximum into omega into cos becomes sin omega t. So here the current in the circuit I is equal to q maximum value is 100 into omega value. Omega value is 500. So into 10 power. So into sin omega t. So omega value how much? 500. This is the current passes through. In fifth sum, the circuit diagram is shown like that. When switch is closed immediately, then current sent by 20 volts battery, that will be divided I1 and I2, two different values. So we have to consider the current flowing in first branch and second branch. They are separately, independently. So current in first branch, that is I1 is equal to the EMF E is equal to 20 volts. E1 by the resistance R1. So I0 into 1 minus E power minus R1 T by N. So here E value is how much value? 20 by R1 value. R1 is 10 only into 1 minus E power minus R1 value 10 by inductor value 5 into 10 power minus 3. So into time. So time is given as 10 power minus 3 log 2. 10 power minus 3 log 2. So totally we have to calculate 3.5, 1.5 amperes of current. So now on second branch, so here capacitor is there and connected this is circuit. The current I2 is equal to, so voltage is 20 volts and 20 by resistance is 10. So here I2 is equal to E by R2 into E power minus T by R2C. This is the value. So in this 20 by 10 E power minus T by R2C. So 2 into E power minus T value 10 power minus 3 log 2 base by R2 value. R2 value is 10 only. So by calculating this, you get 1 ampere. So using these two, so the battery sends two currents I1 and I2. Now here I is equal to I1 plus I2. So this is 1.5 plus 1. Totally 2.5 amperes of current sent by the battery to the both branches. This is the one. A voltage of 150 volts. Resistance R is equal to 50 ohms and inductor L is there, the capacitor 0.5 microfarad. So now here we know about switch is closed for long time. We get a maximum current. I0 is equal to E by R. T means 50 by R value is 250. This is it. Now when switch is open, the inductor acts as a cell that produces charge to the capacitor. So energy stored in capacitor is equal to energy stored in inductor. So using this inductor value L is equal to CV by. So I0 is replaced with E by R. So finally you get C or ERV anyhow maybe CV by I0 or CE by I0 square, which is equal to C into capacitor's value is 0.5 into 10 power minus 6. E value is 50 by I0 value. So 50 by 250 whole square. By calculating this, we have 281 milliampere. In the seventh sum, the circuit diagram is as shown is like that. So switch is closed immediately. When S is closed, immediately the inductor becomes an open circuit. So only the cell of EMF B is equal to 50 volts. So passes the sense current through R1 and R2 resistor. Both are in series. So 20 ohms. So other resistance R3 is equal to 30 ohms. And this becomes as an open circuit. Inductor becomes an open circuit. So only current passes through these two resistors. Therefore, current I is equal to EMF by R1 plus R2. So EMF value is 50 by 10 plus 20, that is 30. So 5 by 3 amperes of current passes to R2 resistor. In 8th sum, a capacitor is charged initially. The plus CE and minus CE is there, which is connected to of inductor L of capacitor voltage of battery 2E is there. So when switch is closed immediately, then so it is according to the closed circuit, I is the current passes through it. So minus L into di by dt across the inductor, voltage across the inductor. Here it is plus CE and the Q charge is added, additional charge. Plus CE plus Q by C plus 2C 2E is equal to 0. So now here minus L into dI by dt is equal to, taking that side we get CE plus Q plus minus 2CE 4 by C. This is the value. So finally here 2 minus CE by Q C, that is equal to dI by dt is equal to, this is also taken the side, we get minus of, so here LC. So but dI by dt is equal to d square Q by dt square. D square Q by dt square. So at a steady state or equilibrium state, it is compared as a LC oscillation. So d square Q by dt square is equal to 0. So using this we have Q minus CE is equal to 0, Q is equal to CE. That is the additional charge. Therefore, the maximum charge on capacitor at equilibrium state is equal to CE already is there plus Q. Totally 2CE. It is the maximum charge stored on the capacitor. In 9th sum, initial switch is connected to A. So charging takes place. After that, switch is again connected to B only. Switch is connected to B. Then decay of charge takes place. Decay of current through the inductor. I is equal to I max into e power minus RT value. So here I becomes here. I value is equal to EMF. The maximum current in it is so that is EMF by E by effective resistance R effect. E value is 12 is there, 12 by. So on the effective resistance, the total effective resistance is 1200 plus 12. So 12 by 1 to 1. So 12 by 1 to 1 to e power minus R value. R value is equal to 1200. So by 1200 RT by so time. So RT by L. So L value is 2 600 times will be cancelled. So finally we get 1 by 1 to 1 to into e power minus so 112 totally. So after that we get 6 not 6. So 101 into t whole power 6 is there. So 12 by 12 into, so this value becomes 4.6. So 4.6 value. 4.6 whole power minus 1 by 6. That is 12 by 1 to 1 to into 1 by 4.6 over power 6. So by calculating this, we get a value of 76 into time. So we get a time value t is equal to time value is there here. Time value t is there, t which is equal to 76 into 10 power minus 4 seconds. Nth sum, the circuit diagram as shown in figure is there. The switch is closed here. Initially, the capacitor is at a voltage of V0 and the inductor is and the capacitor, another capacitor of capacitance 3C, which is at a voltage of 2V0. Switch is open initially. When switch is closed, total energy is distributed across the inductor energy. So loss in energy of capacitor is half C0 square plus this is totally minus after connecting this. These two capacitors are in series combination 4C into V square. So V0 square, 4C into V0 square is there, V0 square, which is equal to half Li square. So by calculating this, current I is equal to 3 by 2 into. So here energy is stored in first capacitor, half V0 into. So half V0 into C0 square, half V0 into C0 square, half 3C into 2V0 square. So minus totally after lossing here 1 by 2 into 4C V0 square is equal to half Li square. So using this I is equal to 3 by 2 V0 into root over 3C by L. That is in 11th sum. So when current passes through it is inductor is maximum. That means VI by dt is equal to 0. Therefore, EMF across inductor is equal to minus Li into di by dt is equal to 0. So there is no EMF across the inductor. Therefore, potential difference across each capacitor will be same. So we have to apply the conservation of charge. Conservation of charge on plates. So before connection it is CV0 is the initial charge, that is minus CV0 here because the negative plate, and it is positive plate plus 3 to 6 CV0. This is the initial charge. After connection, this becomes V voltage and it is also V. Both are in series combination. Therefore 4C into V. So C will be cancelled here. So V is equal to 5V0 by 4. That is the voltage across each capacitor at maximum flow of current. In the 12th sum, the current will be maximum. So under current will be maximum in before condition, what is the potential difference across 3C capacitor? So here di by dt is equal to becomes 0. EMF across inductor is 0 only. So now these two capacitors are in parallel combination. So this is negative terminal positive and it is negative and positive here. Both are attached the same common potential, V potential, and it is also V potential. So before connection, after connection, already you know about this is minus CV0 is the charge. So after arrangement is positive plate and it is also negative plate. So minus CV0 plus 6CV0 is equal to, so here C and it is 3C, 4C into V. Therefore C will be cancelled. Voltage V is equal to 5V0 by 4. 5V0 by 4. That is, this is the voltage across capacitor C and voltage across the 3C capacitor. Both are equal to 5V0 by 4. 5V0 by 4. That is capacitors 1 microfarad, 100 ohms resistor, 10 millihenry is the inductor, switch here initially. Initially S1, S2 are open, S3 is closed for long time. We get a maximum charge stored on it is 10 root 2 mercury coulombs. So angular frequency is omega equal to 1 by root LC. when a switch S3 is open, S1, S2 are closed here. So that is L's acceleration. Angular frequency omega equal to 1 by root LC. The value is equal to 10 power 4. So here, charge on the capacitor is Q equal to Q naught by root 2. Therefore, Q is equal to Q maximum into sine of omega t plus phi. So maximum charge is equal to 10 root 2 sine. In the place of omega 10 power 4 is there, 10 power 4 into t plus pi value is 3 pi by 4. So that is initial phase. In this 14th sum, the maximum current passes through it is so half I maximum whole square, that is energy stored in inductor is shared across capacitor and inductor. So that is energy, conservation of energy. Half I maximum whole square is equal to half u square by c plus half Li square. So using this I maximum value is equal to I maximum is obtained. So I is equal to dq by dt, differentiating it. So maximum value, you get the maximum. I maximum is equal to root 2 by 10 amperes. You get 1 by 5 root 2 amperes. 14th sum, energy stored in inductor is minimum. At the position of energy stored in inductor is minimum. At the time, energy stored in capacitor is maximum. So that means maximum stored charge stored on it is so maximum. Q maximum is the first time occur at a time of at a phase angle of 3 pi by 2. So this total becomes 10 power 4 into t plus 3 pi by 4 is equal to 3 pi by 2 will be active. So 10 power 4 into t is equal to, this will be taken as a 3 pi is common, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So we get 1 by 4 only. 10 power 4 into t is equal to 10 power 4 into t is equal to 3 pi by 4. Therefore time taken equal to 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 into 10 power minus 4 seconds. 15th sum, energy stored in inductor is minimum. At that situation, energy stored in capacitor is maximum. So that means the charge stored on capacitor is maximum for first time at a phase angle of 3 pi by 2. So which is equal to 10 power 4 is total phase angle. 10 power 4 into t plus 3 pi by 4 equal to 3 pi by 2. So by using this, the time taken equal to 3 pi by 4 into 10 power minus 4 seconds.